at Proverbs 3 and 5. Alright, alright. Shalom, shalom. With the Hebrew Israelites from the Camp GMS Cleveland. And before we get started, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakafadash, double honor to the apostle of this great millstone who grew well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is the Lord will always be in our favor. You know, hey, the Lord is on our side, man. As long as we serving the Lord, as long as we being a faithful servant. I tell you how about Shemi Shah, the Lord will always be in our favor, man. And like I say, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. That's that Sirach 4 and 28, man. You know? So hey, as long as you pleasing the Lord, you're doing what it takes to serve the Lord, doing what you gotta do, being in His ministry, everything will go into your favor, man. You got that scripture?
Oh yeah, kind of what you say, Proverbs.
Yeah, 3 and 5.
This is what the Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
Right. So trust in the Lord with all thine heart, man. You gotta have full faith and constant confidence in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and lean not upon our own understanding. You know, hey, because we're not supposed to take matters in our own hands. We're supposed to go through the Spirit and be wise with certain situations we go through, man. Because the Lord is the one that put us through situations, through the situations we go through. But he's gonna make a way for us to escape the situation too, or he already prepared the way. So it's just more easier for ourselves to trust in the Lord, man. Depend on the Lord in all situations, man. Well, whatever it is, man. It could be a job. It could be woman. It could be your car, your house, your bills. You're supposed to have full faith and trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's why Yahweh Shai said in Matthew, the 6th chapter, don't take thought on what clothes you should wear. It said take no thought for tomorrow, and don't take thought on what you should wear or what you should eat. You know, because the Lord feed the sparrows and the birds. Are you not better? If he paraphrasing, man. So the Lord is guiding us throughout. Hey, the Lord been guiding us throughout our whole life, and He's gonna guide us all the way until we until salvation, man. You keep going on that.
In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path.
So if you acknowledge the Lord of all your ways, He shall direct the path. It don't matter if it's ups and downs. You still got like when something bad happens, you gotta look at it like, oh, that was the Lord. The Lord did that. When something good happened, you gotta look like, oh, that was the Lord. The Lord did that, man. Because the Lord controls everything, man. So it's saying, all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct our paths. You know, like it say in Proverbs 16, it say the a man's heart devises his way, but the Lord direct the steps, create the steps. If you paraphrase it, the Lord controls everything, man. Keep going on that.
Be not wise in thine own eyes.
Right. So be not wise in our own eyes. I'm like, oh, I think we should do it like this. I think I should do it like that. It say be not wise in our own eyes, man. Because our own eyes, our own heart, our own minds is corrupt, is filthy. It's not the ways of the Lord, man. You keep going.
Fear the Lord and depart from evil.
Right. So be not wise in our own eyes, but fear the Most High and depart from evil, man. When you wait and depend on the Lord is gonna give you the blessing, man. The Lord is gonna bless you, man. But if you do depend on yourself, Satan is gonna bless you, man. Because we not, for example, we not in this society, we not trying to make it in this society, man. Because this society is built upon wickedness. In order to make it in this society, you have to be wicked. You have to do something wicked, man. You know. But hey, guess what? We don't need to be on the top right now, because the Lord gonna rise us up. Hey, and when the Lord rises up, that's gonna be on the right hand side. That's gonna be in righteousness, man. But it's gonna be on the Lord's time, man. But if you wanna do things on your time, then you gotta go follow after Satan. You know? You got a precept or something?
What's this one?
Oh,
Verse 8
you got it.
says, "It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones." Right, and just add to that, and we the only ones that got this comfort. It says it should be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones, because like the scripture say, hey, in the book of Hebrews, was that chapter 4, verse 12, where it say, the truth is double-edged sword, even cutting down to the marrow and bone. You know what I mean? So we truly do got this comfort, because the last thing that we want to be offended by, or the last thing that we want to find ourselves on the other side of is this truth. You know, but so that that's why once again it's important to trust in the Lord and understand that he gonna get us out of he can get us out of certain situations, and he can balance out the highs and the lows. You know what I mean? That he can be with us in our daily walk. You know what I mean? It says once again, verse 7, it says, "Be not wise in thy own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil." So yeah, we gotta completely trust in the Lord, especially now. You know what I mean? We see the time approaching. We see the smear campaign and all these things that Esau is doing to try to put a bad light on the truth. It's like now is like the highest time for us to try to tighten up. You know what I mean? And really stand on our fear in the Lord.
Should get Psalms 55. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Psalms 55 and 23. Yeah.
But thou, O power.
No, verse 22.
Verse 22, it says, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee." Right, and what are we burdened by every single fucking day? This fucking kingdom, man. Hey, man, we burdened by the flesh. Hey, we be burdened by Eve from time to time. Hey, we burdened by the plantation. If brothers got one, or whatever type of sort the plantation is.
Right, we burden in this flesh.
God.
We constantly sinning, constantly falling
Constantly
short.
going off. Yeah,
Every day, all day, every day, man.
Yeah.
But it say cast our burdens on the Lord, man. You gotta always have in your head, the Lord gonna make a way, man.
Yeah, It says, well, that's something else. But it says, he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
Right. And what it say in Jude, that he is able to keep him from falling. It's about the elect, man. So Yahweh Shah is on our side, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is on our side no matter what. No matter if we just going the fuck off, no matter if we at the bottom, no matter if we at the top, no matter if we just extra on fire doing 20 videos a week, whatever, the Lord is always on our side, man.
Right, and that's complete. That's like complete protection, man. No matter what we go through, because like it say, he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Because who will try to move the righteous? Men will try to do that. Men in this world. That's the only thing that can really try to compete with the spirit. But it's no competition, because once again, you can't move the spirit, man. You can't force the spirit. You can't push the. I mean, not it's like you're not
Yeah,
questioning.
yeah, you're right.
Well, yeah, kind of. You can't question the spirit, but I was meaning like you can't put the Lord in the box, man. So he can't be moved, man. And so if the Lord find us doing the righteous thing, Lord's willing, we be those men. and he know that we sincerely, trying to do righteously, we not gonna be moved. We gonna be protected by the Lord. Verse 23. But thou, O power, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I would trust in thee. Right, bloody, these wicked men, they ain't gonna live out half their days because they love and worship and praise death. They ain't gonna live out half their days because that's what they aiming for. That's what's coming. That's what they partner with.
And you wicked men is everybody that's outside this truth, that don't believe in this truth. That's not part of the Lord's elect, man. You fucking 2/3 niggas, Esau, Edom, you fucking Edomites, you fucking bitches, Keisha, you know, anybody that's not serving Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, go get thrust through, man. Like it's saying, Isaiah, man, because hey, it's prophecy for the Lord's elect to make it, man. And how is the Lord's elect gonna make it? Yeah, they're chosen, but guess what? They gonna have that faith and they gonna have that trust that's gonna get them saved, man.
This is the book of Sirach, the 1 verse 13. Whoso fear the Lord, it shall go well with him. At the last, he shall find favor in the day of his death.
Mm.
So hey, the wisdom is the capital thing, man. Because whether we die for the Lord, but hey, like the scripture said, we die daily too. You know what I mean? So hey, you know, uh, uh, that favor once again, it goes full circle. Because that once again, the Lord have favor on what He have favor on. He like what He like, and He don't like what He don't like. So the Lord is gonna continue to like, and have favor on, you know, men that dwell in wisdom. Sisters that harden, got their desire towards their man. You know, it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. You know, so hey, that's the beginning, of wisdom. The fear of the Lord, man. So Lord, we just gotta continue, keep that healthy fear in the Lord, you know, so that He can have protection upon us. But
Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, we go close out, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashim,
Bahashim,
Yahweh
Yahushai,
Shai, Bahashim,
Bahashim, Makakwadash.
Makakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone who will, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom and the bod, the ball. Shalom, shalom.